to talk to you about worry and stress.
Flashing fever from your eyes.
Stress, worry, how many of us do it? I spent many a years wasting time stressing and worrying about nothing. And yes, I live probably a very extraordinary, dysfunctional for some, non-conventional life. But it's my life and I love it. Did you know for every one person that may die in a disaster, 10 people die of stress, worried, related diseases. Stress will cause your body to pack up quicker than anything else you have. It'll cause heart disease, diarrhea, hair loss, weight gain, weight loss, cancer, high blood pressure. The list goes on of what can be caused via stress. So why do we worry? You know, there's an old saying that if you give your worries to someone else, then you don't have to worry at all. The thing is, you can't ever change the situations. Well, sometimes we can, but if certain things are happening and we can't change it, we have to get to a point in our life where we say, well, I've got to accept the things I cannot change. And for me, that was a huge thing because I'm a person that wants to change the world and change myself in it. So I stress about lots of different things. But since I've been travelling, and I'm now 8 months into my travelling experience, I'm learning more and more not to stress. And it is amazing how much my health has improved. I've tried everything over the years for my health. And travelling for me has been probably one of the most wonderful things I've done because I've just put all my worries aside, all my troubles aside. So I was listening to a podcast this morning and the speaker was talking about worry and talking about stress. Hence why I thought, you know what, I'm going to add this into my video. And the one thing he talked about, he said, look at the birds. Do they stress about anything? No, they just go where the wind takes them. They feel like going south, they go south. He said, you know, they're not worrying about clothing, they're not worried about a roof over their head, they're not worrying about food, they don't worry about anything. They want to leave somewhere, they say, oh, it's okay, we'll get food along the way. And we, as human beings, just put so much emphasis on stuff. And it's crazy because, and I'm only learning this as life goes on and through my own journey, stuff gets you nowhere. And I'm not just even talking about stuff that you own. I'm talking about stuff that goes on in your head, round and around and around, and we hold on to it. And it causes us to having anxiety. For me, headaches. For me, it used to cause major insomnia, and I would go days without sleeping. And I have amazing sleep patterns now. As I said, I'm in bed definitely by 10 o'clock. I mean, look at me, I'm up at 4 in the morning. And that's because my life is not full of stress. And I understand when you're living a normal day-to-day life, there are stresses and major stresses because life moves so fast. And my life just doesn't move that fast anymore, so it takes away a lot of stress for me. But it's something for everyone to work on. Not saying that you have to pack up and travel and own nothing like I do, but think about what you can do to alleviate your own personal stress so that you're not waking up each day, or worse still, you're not sleeping at night and then you're feeling tired and lethargic all day and you can't reach the potential of being your healthiest self. So it's a bit of food for thought out there, but I just wanted to really talk about stress and how much of a problem it is. And stress is the #1 reason why people won't lose weight. So if you're watching this because I'm putting my weight loss journey out there, and I'm putting my food today, so you might have clicked on it and said, oh, weight loss, I need to know. Have a think about your own stress and what you can do to alleviate it and ensure that your body is in a relaxed state so it can work on the one thing you want to happen: weight loss.